Hi girls, I hope that you're good. And if you're not, I hope that after this video, you're gonna be better. So the topic of the video is how to learn to congratulate yourself. So first, I'm gonna start with my experience. I used to be someone who's not proud. I was always not proud of myself. I was like, oh, but I know I can do more. But I was not even congratulating myself or the little things that I was doing. When I'm talking about congratulating yourself, I'm not talking about like, I don't know, going to a fancy restaurant, do something crazy. No, I am talking about simple things. For example, you can just take care of yourself because it's very important. You can just buy an ice cream. You can just go to the park. You can do something else. You can watch a movie. And so, me, one day I wanted to do Pilates because I was on my phone watching those girls in TikTok, and I was like, oh, this looks so good. And then one day I was like, okay, I'm gonna do it. Let's do it. And then I did it, and I was like, wow. I was so proud of myself at first because I was like, this is so cool. Why I never did this before? And then like I decided to congratulate myself. I bought an ice cream. I went to my favorite park. I think one day I'm gonna do a video there. And then I was just, you know, looking at the scenery and enjoying my life. And I was like, wow, this is like the reward because you did Pilates for the first time. And actually this moment was just magic. And I felt so good. And you know what? This was my source of motivation for every like other time that I wanted to do Pilates. And so now it's been 1 year and a half that I did Pilates, and I am so proud of myself. And I never stopped congratulating myself because I think this is a thing that you should do every time, not just for the first time or the last time, every time. And so, yeah, in your goals, you have to learn to congratulate yourself, even for little goals. You better be proud of yourself. Because if you're not proud of yourself, who's going to be proud of you? Of course, God's going to be proud of you, but what else? If you don't believe in yourself, who's going to believe in you? If you don't decide to go out of your comfort zone, who's going to do it for you? Of course, it takes time. You can start little by little, step by step. But at the end of the day, that's how we build the house. You know what I mean? Brick by brick.
Me, brick by brick.
And so, to help me to not be negative or not motivated, I did like a list, of things, of like what, like, I think I can, because basically I'm speaking French, so I'm just gonna translate this like it's advices. And so it said like you cannot let your failure define you. You have to let your failure teach you how to be normal when you can be the best. um they say like mistakes are meant to guide you and not to define you. You're not your mistakes, you're yourself. Of course, you're not perfect, but in some ways you're, I don't know, imperfectly perfect, just the way you are. So yeah, just be you. and congratulate yourself. Bye. I love you.